When I start playing pool is 12 years old in my city.
Francisco Django Bustamante, a legend built on pure instinct. World champion, Hall of Famer. The Filipino icon who changed the way the world sees pool.
You are watching the Boom and Freezer show, and we had a super special guest today, live from the Philippines. None other than the legend, one of the goats, one of the greatest to ever do it, Francisco Bustamante, also known as Boosty. How you doing, Boosty?
Hey, how are you guys? And how are the hello? I want to say hi to America and all the pool player.
Yeah, thank you, Boosty, for coming on, man. We love you to death. It's been a little bit of work to get you on. We're grateful to have you. I know the people in Asia are going to love this, and the people in America, of course, are going to love this because everybody freaking loves you, dude. Everybody, including me, Boosty. I love you too.
Okay, I love you too, pare. Especially you. You are very famous now in my country.
All right, all right. Good to hear. Good to hear.
So you got Scott's a little famous out there, Boosty. When he goes out there, he gets a little bit of attention sometimes.
Oh yeah, he got everything here in Philippines. So the people they love him
Yeah,
because
they
he's
are
a
good people.
nice guy.
I want to talk a little bit about the difference between American pool and Philippine pool. Philippine pool in America has its own legend. Like obviously you have you, then you got Efren, and it's just amazing. Can you describe a little bit the difference between pool playing in the Philippines compared to when you come to America?
Well, the different here because we can play everywhere, and even in hot or what, and we don't care. But in America, you always play air condition. That's the good one. That's the different, I think.
Yeah, everything's perfect here, right? The balls are clean, the air conditioned, everything is all the time the same, right?
Yeah, but here, we use powder, and you're gonna bring a lot of towel to you when you play outside, so because it's wet.
Right, right. How about the
That's the
fans?
different.
How about the fans? The fans different in the Philippines and America? Because it seems like when we go to the Philippines, the players, Scott, it seems like the fan base there is different. It's bigger. You guys are rock stars over there, right?
Yes, here in my country, there's too much pool. If we have a tournament, it's a lot of people exciting, and then they like to watch because everybody is like 70% play pool here in my country. It's very famous.
Yeah, I mean, I was just there, Boosty. You and I spent every day together at Gateway Mall there in the Philippines, Puyat
Yes.
Sports and Matchroom. They put on that Philippines Open, and I'll tell you what, I've been going to your country for the last couple of years. The Reyes Cup is great. The Philippines Open.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking about three levels of people, and it's 8 rows deep. I mean, thousands of people there. And
Yes.
you and Efren, you guys can't go anywhere. You cannot go anywhere. It started to get that way for me towards the end. They started to figure out who I was, but you guys can't go anywhere without hundreds of people trying to get your
Yeah,
autograph.
because they want picture and autograph, and we cannot say no. That's our job. So, and we are so proud, because they always support pool in my country. So for me, I have no problem with that, Scott. Even I'm eating here, and people come and they can we take a picture, can you sign? And then we have no, I mean, we cannot say no. Always yes, yes, yes.
Of course, and the same. I mean, I don't think there's a pool player that I know, not too many. That I could mention one or two that doesn't want to stop and sign
Yeah,
autographs. Your
yeah,
country's the best at it, though. They're such good people. I love the food. I
yeah.
love the people, and I can't wait to go back.
Thank you, Scott. And hopefully you come back again.
Yes.
Sure, he will. I want to get out there next year as well. I almost made it this year. A lot of stuff going on. It just seems like a magnificent event. What did you think of the event at the mall? Did you like that at the mall scene when you were playing the exhibition with Efren? Did you like the mall?
Yes, I mean for me it's no problem because we always play in the mall because our sponsor here he just want to show to everybody and then everybody can watch, and that's good. That's very good promotion.
Yeah, it's something you guys have been doing. It's something I was supposed to play Efren in that mall about 15 years ago. I was supposed to play Efren there.
Yes,
You guys
yeah,
have been doing that for a long, long time. And I,
yeah.
I don't know if that's what you do in America, if that's the route you take. The malls are different here, but I can tell you it's a system that works over there. I mean, it really, really works.
Let's talk competition of your illustrious career. I know you're still playing great, but who was your toughest opponent on the table all the time? Who was your always the person you when you played was like, oh man, this is going to be tough.
Well, my top opponent when I playing in America is Johnny Archer. I can beat Johnny Archer that time. I
Yeah.
think if I play him 5 times, I mean I win one, he beat me four. It's very hard to beat him because he's the best that time. Back 90s, he never miss a ball and he breaks so good, and I can do nothing. I break hard, and I can do nothing because he never miss.
Yeah, yeah, buddy. I used to stay with Johnny. I stayed at his house in the late '90s, and we went around. And I've been trying to tell the players nowadays. Um,
Yes,
Johnny was definitely an elite player. He could play with the guys nowadays, just like you and Efren could play with the guys nowadays. Johnny could beat anybody in the world at any given time. In
yes,
fact,
yes.
yeah,
I agree that. Yeah,
yeah. I mean, the difference is now, obviously, and we'll touch on this in a little bit, is that there are so many more great players now. But Johnny,
yes,
Earl, you, Parika, Efren, Rodney Morris. Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of them, right? There were so many of them,
yes.
but not
And
like now.
everybody play good.
Everybody, yeah, yeah.
Yes, that's very hard competition that time. I love that, and I like the player. They so nice for me.
How do you do it? How did you play so good for so long? You're still playing freaking great, man. You play like a monster. How do you play so good for so long? So many years.
Well, yeah, uh, I keep always playing here in my country because right now, I'm a coach in Philippine team, and sometimes we play every day, and I still keep playing every day, and then just improve more. Even
Yeah,
in my
you've got a money
age.
game tonight, right? And it's just cheap practice. But when I was just back there, we went to a couple of different pool
Yes,
rooms,
yes.
Quezon City. What are a couple of the good pool rooms out there, Boosty?
That's in a shark, you mean, or
Yeah,
a Q bar?
Sharks. I was just asking, what are the names of a couple of the nice pool rooms out there with all the action?
Yeah, always action here, pare. In my country, we don't play practice. We always play for money. That's the reason. I mean, if you're looking for action, I mean, here you can find easy.
Yep.
Everybody they play you.
How long ago did you get? How long ago did you get LASIK surgery?
Oh, this is like 10 years ago now.
Okay.
10 years ago, but now I use
Yeah.
contact lens to see
You told me in a conversation that your LASIK surgery only
clear
lasted
the.
you about a year. That's correct, right? Yeah.
Yes, yes, yeah, that's correct. Because you know why? Because we always play nighttime here in Philippines. That's the reason. Come back.
You've been playing for so good so long. Johnny Archer was in the 90s, right? Who do you think right now
Yes.
is one of the top players? Who do you think's the top player right now in the world today? If you
Well, I think it's very tough to beat. Is still Shane. Shane Van Bommel.
Yep.
I love his game and I love his everything to him. I mean, he practiced a lot. He learned a lot, and then he showed to all over the world how good he is. He's my. I mean, I'm his idol. Because he learned about break from me back 90s, and now
Break
he's
hard,
changed.
right?
He's my
Break hard.
idol. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Shane is still a very top player from around the world.
Yeah, 43 years old. Shane's 43 years old, still winning tournaments. I think he's got on
Yes.
Arizona Billiards. I think he's at 180,000 this year. He's played like 60 tournaments. It's insane how much he plays pool. I'd have to agree with you.
Where did you find the love for this game to be playing an action match tonight? And we started playing what 40 years ago. When did you start playing? How old were you?
When I start playing pool is 12 years old in my city.
And how do you have the love for it still to this day, where you're playing action matches? Do you love this sport that much?
Well, I love this sports, and and I stopped my school, and then I stopped my job, and when I play pool, I say, "This is it. I stay here forever," and I love it. I love so much playing pool.
We love having you. We love watching you. I mean, you're an absolute treasure. I don't know if you remember, you came to Yale Billiards, my pool hall, 7 years ago.
Yes, sir.
You and Alex did a
Okay.
show here, and it was our first like professionals being here. And Alex actually lost the match. You beat everybody in our place. You played beautifully, and it was a pleasure to watch. You were entertaining, and you're a real superstar of the game. Tell me about how do you handle yourself with crowds like that and just everyday people when they meet you in America? You know,
Well, everywhere I go, I always good with people because it's my job. Because I cannot, like I say, I cannot say no with people and always uh show be nice person. And I love that because they always give me a time. They talk to me and then they come to me, and I love that. I mean, my English is not so good, but I
It's
still
good.
really good.
and I love that, especially in your country in America. I love the people. They always respect me. That's why I respect them a lot.
So Boosty, you teach. You've got like the government gives you a place to teach people there as well. You and I drove by
Yes,
there one day.
yes,
Can you talk about that a little bit?
yes.
Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah. They take me as a coach, and we I have 8 player. So they play in it's like a small league. It's like you play for the country. We call SEA Games and Asian Games.
Okay.
So when you win, and then you win gold, and then the government they pay you. You win silver or bronze. The government they pay for that. And I play that a lot. And my players they all world champion. Carlo Biado, Johan Chua, and AJ Manas,
Yeah.
and Cheska Centeno, and Robilin Amit.
Yeah. So let me ask you this question. Are you familiar with
Yes,
Fargo rating? You know what Fargo rating is?
not really.
Okay. So Bobby knows what Fargo rating is. I was talking with one of the fans over there in the Philippines. So if you're an 800 Fargo, you're basically an elite player. And
Okay.
we think that there are up to 100 800 Fargos or 100 elite players in the Philippines that nobody's ever seen before. Do you believe that there
Yes.
are that you believe that, right?
Yes, I believe that because I see a lot of people they play so good, and then I ask somebody who's that. I say from her there, and surprise me, Scott. Is so many young player here in Philippines. Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's unbelievable, Bobby. I mean, it's absolutely unbelievable. Actually, it was Tyler Steyer and I that were talking, and Tyler was trying to tell somebody that there's at least 100, 800 Fargos in the
Amazing.
Philippines. And I fully agreed. I
Yeah.
fully agreed. I mean, it's just shocking. Um, yeah. So I just think it's shocking, and I don't know. I think it's going to take a long time for the world to beat Team Asia in the Reyes Cup, but we'll see. Maybe next year, but it's gonna be a while before that happens. I think that's how strong the
Yeah.
Philippines is.
What about the young players? AJ Manis, JB, those guys are just so good, already on the pro tour already. What do you think about those two alone?
Well, what I
JB's
can
more of a money
say
player.
is,
Yeah.
yeah, AJ Manas gonna be there, and he gonna be world champions.
Yeah.
And I told him just keep practicing and keep playing more tournaments to get more experience. And I told him you're gonna be world champion someday.
Yeah.
Just working hard.
Most natural player. I think most natural player ever. And then Bobby
Yes.
asked about JB. JB, what's his name? JB Suko.
All right.
Yeah, JB Sukal is
He's not a
different.
great
All
player,
right.
right? He's got a weird
No.
style.
He's
Yes,
16
and
years
then
old,
is
right? He's young.
yes, and then
Yes, but he's
is
got a
no,
weird style.
and then he don't travel a lot. He always play here in the Philippines, money game. That's different. If you are how good you are, you gonna play tournament to
Yeah. Do you think
make
that's going to
your
happen?
name.
Do you think JB will make that transition? I know that he's got a little bit of a funny hitch in his stroke in
Yes,
his style.
yeah,
I don't know if he can get to the next level. It's going to be tough. Um, I know he
yes. I,
works
I
with.
think I think so. Yeah.
You think he can get to the next level?
Mm, very
No, you
hard to
think it?
say, Scott.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
okay.
very
That's
hard,
that's
but
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He works with. Is he still close with Efren?
Not really, because
Okay.
we say hi each other, but we are not close.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
like to see him get into the tournaments a little bit more, but I just don't know if his fundamentals can withstand the pressure.
He's scared. He's scared because he doesn't speak English. He say, no, I cannot play tournament because English.
Yeah, but
He's
you and I talked about that. You can still come over to
yeah.
to America. We'd love to have him over here. We
Pare,
don't we don't bite. We don't bite.
yeah, I know. Pare, first time I come in America, 1992. I don't speak nothing. All I say yes, no, yes, no. But I learned from pool hall.
Yeah, a lot of pool talk, right? A lot of pool talk. Everybody talks. That's how you
Yeah,
learn.
and then in TV, every time I watch TV, so I listen. So I speak. That's why I speak English.
Right?
Even not good.
It's really good. It really is good. I mean, Efren speaks
Yeah.
good too. He just doesn't show it, right? Efren doesn't talk. He doesn't talk a
Oh
lot of
yeah,
English, but he speaks really good.
He doesn't speak
especially
really
when
good
you give.
English. I know him well.
You, you
Yeah,
know,
no.
Mr. Boom, especially when you give Hennessy.
he did drink that
He
here.
speak real. Yes, he speak good English. Give him a Budweiser or a Hennessy.
Yeah, I know one thing. We've played 30 times for money matches and tournaments. He's never said a word.
No,
He's
he's very quiet. But
yeah
when
he
you give him alcohol, oh, he talk like better to everybody.
oh we got to get him liquored up then. We got to
Yeah,
get
get
him
him
liquored up.
liquored on the show.
Oh
What
yeah.
about?
When you interview a friend, you gotta make sure you got Hennessy in your hand.
We can send that to him for sure. We can send that to him.
Yeah, let's do it.
I like it. I like
Yeah.
it. I want to touch upon.
And especially, pare, you come many times in Philippines, so be ready. I think he can say no to you. Always yes, you know.
All right, I'm gonna give it a shot. All right.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your Filipino country. Not only we talk about the young stars, but what I've noticed is all the players out there, right? When Beato wins,
Yes.
right? Even back when Perica won and Efren won and you win, you guys support each other like a team. I've nothing else is like that. Like America's not like that. Even all Europe's not like that. But the Philippines, when one of you guys win, it's like the whole country wins. Do you feel that?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah. And we always, like I say, we always support each other. And then the pool fans here, they always support. And that's why I'm so proud. And they always support pool here. And yes, we are very happy when Filipino win the world championship. So happy. We celebrate here. Everybody.
No, it's
We
it's
stick together. We always stick together.
Yeah, you got the Mara boys now. They hang out like a gang. They're out there as a whole group of people, just always
Yes, sir. Yeah.
playing together, talking, eating, drinking. You always see those guys together at events, right?
Yes. Yes. I see that. That's why I'm so happy when I see that, and then they always together, and then I say, wow, this is good. You know.
Yeah, very good, very good. Then you've got
Yeah.
Puyat, Mr. Puyat Sports, who I know very well. Puyat Sports has
Yes.
done so much for pool for so long. I know he's with you, he's with Efren, and
Yes.
he's an older era, and now you've got the
Yeah.
Marboys, like Bobby just said, and it seems like
Yeah.
these guys continue to stick together, and we just don't see that enough. But that's how your countrymen are, Bobby. They're just such close people, right? They might not have the nicest things in the world, but I can tell you when you go over there, you feel so welcome dealing with the people in the Philippines. It's
Yeah.
amazing to me.
And we are very lucky, pare. We have Mr. Puet, even our age now, and he still support. And he gonna make the legend and in January, and I hope you here.
I'm supposed to go. They asked me to come, and I've got a problem. I was
Yes,
already booked,
you.
but I know, buddy. But I'm
Yeah,
supposed to work. They've scheduled that during the Derby City Classic, and I'm supposed to
yeah.
commentate the main TV table there. So I
I
don't know
know.
what I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
No, no, no. Because I told him invite Scott. I'm the one talk to him invite Scott and Jeremy because they good commentator. And
My
then
man.
yeah, and
Awesome.
it's gonna be happen, pare. It's done already. Everybody say yes already. February, no, January 22 to 25.
But buddy, why don't they move it to February? I've got a Derby City Classics at the same time.
I told Mr. Puyat, I think that's the best time. The matchroom they give the time.
Yeah, I know. Matchroom reached out to me. I don't know what
Yeah,
to do.
the matchroom they decide that, pare. And Mr. Puyat, he always say yes. Whatever matchroom say. So what are you gonna do?
Not much. I don't know. We'll
Yeah,
see what
not
happens.
much.
We'll see
They're
what
the
happens.
boss.
Maybe I'll
They're the
maybe I'll
boss.
go
They're the
out.
boss.
Yeah, maybe I'll go
Yeah.
out there for that and be a little late. I'll have to talk to the boss of the Derby City Classic.
Yeah, pare, you always welcome here. And
Thank you.
when you come early, and then we gonna bring you to the El Nido, Buko Island.
Let's go, Buko Island.
Yeah, the owner is waiting for you.
I know, man. I know. It looks beautiful. Oh
Nice.
boy.
Yes.
All right,
I could
let's talk.
I
Go
could
ahead.
live there, Bobby. I could live there. I
So,
could.
Yeah.
well, the young player from America, Lucas Picasso Werner, right? Lucas Picasso Werner, you know him. So he was at the Filipino Open. He likes to gamble. He likes to play. He stayed there an extra 4 days, just hanging out and gambling and playing. He loved it. I didn't think he was coming home. He loved it so much.
I think here the reason they love him because they got action every day.
Yeah.
I mean, in
Yeah.
America, if you're looking for action stuff, here you can get action easy. you can still make money here. Everybody they play you. They
Yeah.
don't care how good you are.
Right, right. That's what he said. He was
Yeah,
playing
that's all.
12, 13 hours a day every day.
Yeah, and you don't have to
Yes.
play for a lot of money either, right? They'll play cheap, they'll play high, they'll play in
Yeah,
between.
they play high. Whatever you ask them, and they can find a sponsor.
Yeah.
Let's touch base a little bit about the Reyes Cup. So, what do you think of the Reyes Cup the first 2 years, and where do you think going forward? You like the way it's going, or is it just Asia's just too good and the rest of the world can't compete? What do you think's going to happen to the Reyes Cup?
Well, especially in my country, yeah. I mean, for me, it's the best. I mean, people, they've been waiting there so many years, and I love it. And hopefully, they make more. They make more race cup, and it's good for everybody to, especially for the player, and it's good guarantee. I mean, it's very good tournament. I mean, you
Yeah.
play only 4 days. I mean, exciting, very exciting.
Yeah, and I don't know, Bobby, I don't know if they're going to keep the same venue forever. I think they've got a 3-year deal. I shouldn't be speaking out my ass here, but when they announced the Reyes Cup, I don't think I know it's got the potential to be bigger than the Moscone Cup.
Yeah,
The problem is with
yeah,
that venue is that it's very hard to get to. The traffic is so bad down there; it's very hard to get to.
yeah,
Um, which
yeah,
they're learning now, But what an event! It's such a great event.
yeah. And I think, pare, they're gonna change the venue the next race cup.
Yeah,
100% they're gonna change because I talked to them to the venue is little bit don't look good, and then maybe look another venue, and hopefully the third race cup is better the venue, pare.
nice, nice.
Do you think
Yeah.
what can the rest of the world do to compete a little bit better with the Reyes Cup? I mean, with Team Asia. Team
Oh,
Asia is so good. The last 2 years, they came out and just destroyed the rest of the world. Do you think the rest of the world has a chance, or what do they have to do to be competitive with you guys?
I told Emily, bring the Team Asia against Team Universe.
You need
Yeah,
I
Superman out there,
eh,
huh?
I mean that's a good movie, but Team Rest of the World they miss a lot. That's why we ahead. And the Team Asia, that's unbelievable. Everybody play good.
Yeah, it
yeah. I
seems
mean,
like
Yeah,
go ahead, Bobby.
yeah, it
yeah,
seems like they
and
don't miss. It seems like they play consistent, all of them. I mean, Yap last year and then
yeah,
this year, just everybody plays so solid.
yes, and especially AJ Manos, his first
Yeah, this
time.
year MVP.
He,
Yes,
ne- yeah, he never miss a ball, and I told him, you know what? Don't put pressure in your self. Just think, you practice only.
that's
Worry
why
Yeah,
you're the
about you
captain.
wish or what. Just yeah, that's why I told him just play your best game. Don't worry about that. When you lose, you lose. What you gonna do?
that's
But
right.
just play your games.
Well,
And
I think Lucy, what
he
about? I
played
mean,
good.
I think you could put a team together that can give Asia a hard time. I mean, if it were up to me and I could just pick the players, I could pick a team that would give Asia a hard time. You'd have to put filler in there for sure, in my opinion.
Yes, yes. And
Right.
Shane.
And Shane Filler Fedor, Shane Filler Fedor, um,
And
Yes.
Fran,
Kachi Eklund if he's playing his best. Fran, yeah, Fran's good. He struggled this year there.
he just came
That's
in
And
second. He just came in second at
Jason.
the international.
in
Yeah.
big
Yeah.
Yeah,
pockets. He
yeah,
did.
Yeah.
There's a
yeah,
big difference,
Yeah.
Bobby. Big difference,
yeah, yeah,
buddy.
Yeah.
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 Pare,
Uh,
when that happened, that's gonna be a good match.
yeah. It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
I think that there's enough players out there that can play with Asia. I think there are.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. I love that.
Nice. I know you
I can
do.
I can I can't wait to see that.
Yeah,
Well,
maybe I'll be captain of the rest of the world one day.
Boosty
Yeah.
It'll be
You and me. You
Boosty
and
versus
me.
Scott. There we go.
Mano
Yeah, and then
Imano.
you got and then you got an action too, Scott.
Yes, I like it, buddy.
Oh man, I love it.
Yeah, let's do it, Scott.
Let's go, baby.
I
I don't
love
know
it.
if Emily will
Yeah.
let me. I don't know if Emily will let me bet on my team, but if I can pick my team,
Yes.
we can gamble, baby. We can gamble.
Yeah. And you talk
He's
to
cool as a cucumber. Yeah.
Scott. Yeah, pare, talk to Emily.
Yeah, I let Emily do what she does, but I'll be there one day. I'll be there.
I I think the problem they just they take from the ranking, right?
Yeah, yeah,
They took
yeah.
two from the rankings and 3 wild cards, I think.
Yeah.
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 Okay, you pick all the best, and then I pick all the best too.
I like it. I like that. Like schoolyard, let's pick the best teams
And
and
then,
get
yeah,
at it,
and
right?
and
Who would you
yes,
pick?
and then
Boosty,
talk
who would you
to
pick? Who's your top 5? Who are you going to pick?
confidential.
Well, here's who I'd pick. I would pick Filler, Feder Gorst, Jason Shaw, a good Eklund Kachi. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that team right there, just right there. And then I could put my 5th man in. It could be an FSR, it could be an Al-Kaidi, it could be Labutis, it could be. How about
You didn't pick Shane, though. You didn't say Shane.
I think
Yeah,
yeah.
but
I think I got the same. Yeah, go ahead, pare.
yeah. But Shane's a 5th man, but Shane's not at the top of my list, and Shane's the first one to admit that. Shane's not exactly the best team guy. He is with the right people around him. He's the best team guy. He is with the right people around him, in my opinion. But Shane isn't always, and Shane's the first one that'll admit that. When you win by yourself for so long, and his upbringing. Shane grew up deaf. He had some problems when he was young. People picking on him, so he isolates himself a lot. But Shane. It's hard not to put Shane on the team. He would be my 5th man, Bobby.
Yes, for sure you're gonna put Shane.
Yeah,
He's just too good. He's just too good, right?
he is. Yeah, he is too good. Yeah.
What do you think? Earl, and then Shane, top 2 Americans all time?
Oh, I think Shane's best American to ever live. It's not even
Pare, I think it's the best. I think it's the best. More fun. You take 2 senior in the Reyes Cup. I think it's better.
two seniors.
I like it. He wants to play, Scott.
Two senior from US and 2 senior from
No. I already know what you're doing there, pal. Good try. Good try, Parrot.
I love it. He's putting the line out there, Scott. He's putting the fishing line out there.
We're not doing any of that. None of that, bro. No. Good try.
Or maybe next time senior against Philippines senior. Team USA senior and Team Philippines senior.
That would be great. That would be great. That would draw a lot of attention. It really would.
Yeah.
Our hearts are with both of you, both teams, but you'd be able to see some of the greatest talent to ever live and still play.
Yeah. Well, I've had enough of the good attention. I want to win. Okay. And this guy over here is trying to trap us, Bobby. So don't fall for don't drink the Kool-Aid. He's trying to trap you.
I know.
Do it, okay?
Hey, I'm not playing, Scott. I'm not playing.
Yeah, I know, but I want to win.
Scott, believe me, that's very good. When you make a team, and you put me and Efren and put Strickland and Nick Barner, that's a very good.
You can't even say it with a straight face. You can't even say it with a straight face.
No, this gonna be a. I mean, it's like gonna be a lot of people. Maybe 160, maybe 500,000 people watching.
There probably would be,
There
but
would be
yeah,
100%.
yeah, yeah.
Everybody's fans.
Yeah,
It definitely would be.
That's why they're
yeah,
doing the
that's
Legends Cup. That's why they're doing the Legends Cup, and that's why I want to be
yes,
there. That's why I
Yeah,
want to freaking be there.
that's
Gosh
going to be
dang.
great if they do that. They're going to do that,
I
Scott.
know.
Are they going to do that?
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. They booked
Yeah.
me. Mr. Pooh reached out to me. And
Oh,
Matchroom
the
reached out to
Philippines. I
me.
was talking about Matchroom. It's not Matchroom, is it?
Well, they're together on it.
Okay. All right.
Matchroom is kind of behind the scenes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. And that's what they're trying to get you to go in the Philippines to do that?
Yeah, but I haven't
Okay.
committed yet. I haven't committed yet because I got to talk to somebody at the Derby City Classic because I already committed there. And then they came on with this date later, which
Gotcha.
has got me in a little bit of a bind.
Right. All right.
So that's no good for you, pare.
No.
He's persistent, right?
Yeah.
Pare, just talk to a derby. Can I excuse the next year? I come next year.
Oh boy.
Man, he's ready. I love
Okay,
it.
that's up to you, pare. You know what to do.
All right, Boosie. Back to your game. What's your favorite game? What do you like? 9-ball, 10-ball, straight pull, one pocket. What's your favorite
I
pool game on the table?
I mean, I like 9 ball, 10 ball.
So you like
That's
9-ball
my
first,
favorite.
then 9-ball,
Yeah,
then 10-ball.
and that's my favorite game. And one paquito.
The one
I love one
poquito.
pocket.
You like one
Yes,
pocket too?
I love one pocket. I mean, in my age now, I love one pocket. I think I still can beat a good player.
You can still beat good players. People have no
Yeah,
idea. I don't know if people. I think people do know. People in
I think they
America know
know.
how good this guy plays.
Oh
They
yeah,
know. Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
that's a shame that nobody play one pocket in my country. I told everybody that's the best game because you know why? Because you gonna shoot every game.
That's right. You get to
Yeah.
defend yourself. You get to defend
Yes,
yourself
it's
every time.
it's like a chess, but nobody like it. I say okay. When you go to America, look what's going on, and how
Yeah.
much they bet the people. I
Yeah.
see, I see, I see people they play 30,000 a game in Derby City Classic. I say, wow,
Yeah.
this never see in my life for
Yeah.
one game for 30,000.
Yeah. I
I
was
mean,
playing
it's
25,000 a game for 2 weeks or 10 days. 25,000 a
yeah.
rack for 10 days.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Good money.
no, nobody be. And I told them that's the you can make money in one pocket, not in 9 ball, not in 10 ball. In one pocket, you can make a lot of money.
Well, the best player always seems to win as well, right? Like in the long run,
Yes,
the guy that's playing the best is going to win. Where in
yes,
rotation pool, we both know there, or we all three know that there's a lot of times where you could be playing the best and still lose,
yes,
and that's
yes,
tough. But I think that
yeah.
that's why it makes rotate 9-ball and 10 balls fun, because of that factor as well, right? Like,
No, it's
um,
not only like that, pare. That's the game we play long time ago.
right, right,
And this is that game is come from your country. All the
yeah,
games come from your country, pare.
yeah.
And we love it. We just follow the rules.
This break is brought to you by our sponsors.
As you see on my shirt, you see Jay Flowers. Jay Flowers happens to be our title sponsor. But much, much more than that, Jay Flowers is my personal sponsor, and it's the cue that I play with now. I had a high end custom cue maker, which I loved, KT Custom Cues, which I loved for years. But now the market has completely changed. Technology has grown incredibly, right? It's grown incredibly. And these mass production cues are just unbeatable. You see all the elite players playing with these cues, and there's a reason for it. And it's not money. They're not going to take money over great play because tournaments pay a lot more. Okay. So jflowerscues.com is where it's at. jflowerscues.com. I play with the JF 2020 series. You've got to check it out. It's an extremely clean cue. The joint just has a copper ring. The butt has a copper ring. Everything else is ebony. This cue is incredible, and I truly mean that. I played with Carl Boys in a short video. I loved the cue, and I started to chase it down. It's the highest quality for the money. There's no question. After extensive R&D in manufacturing, it's been proven to host the lowest deflection in the market. But there's a catch. I play with the IMO shaft. That is wood and carbon. A lot of guys are getting away with the full carbon, especially me, because it's too much power for me. I'm used to playing with maple my whole life. So now I'm starting to go with a little bit more of the less power. The wood still spins the cue ball, but you're drawing the ball a little less if you've got that big power. Do me a favor, check out jflowerscues.com, enter code freezer.
The guy that made this banner right here, the Bowman Freezer, that's Elvis from In the Box. He's been with us since day one on the show. The Shark Stream Yale Billiards, my other business as well. We do business with them. They have these shirts and designs that are second to none. And you can go online at inthebox.com and check them out. They do personal jerseys, jackets, pretty much everything you need. They also sponsor players. And if you use the Bowman Freezer, you're going to get 15% off. That's right. You put your order in today, you can get the Bowman Freezer shirt. You can get your own custom jerseys, whether it's APA or your favorite player, anybody that you want to get. You can just say Bowman Freezer. You're going to get 15% your offer, 15% off your order. And that's Elvis in the box. So shout out to Elvis. Great job in the box.
I've been all over the country. There's a couple of places that really stick out to me. Where I live is one of them. I chose this place because of the weather. In the summertime, it gets a little warm, but at night, because we're in a valley, it cools down. You can fish year round. You can really do anything you want. Very rarely does it get nasty as far as weather out here. There's another place in America that I truly love, and I've spent a lot of time as of the last year, year and a half, and that's South Florida. Classic Billiards in Fort Lauderdale. Classic Billiards in Fort Lauderdale is owned by Dave and Leah Bartosiak, and they have gone to another level. They just added 9,300 square feet. They have 16 bar tables, 11 big tables, and they're all Blue Label diamonds. That's right, they're all Blue Label diamonds in brand new condition. In that 9,300 square feet, they've added what's called the Aramith Arena. This arena is as good as any arena I've ever seen. They have a stage in the back that's blocked off with cutouts for the commentary booth, and the setting is absolutely perfect. Last but not least, they've got the best honey barbecue chicken wings on planet Earth. They order them from all over the place. Even if they don't play pool, they order them, call them in. So they're as good as it gets. And they just went into collaboration with Matchroom, and they are the host of the Premier League Pool. That's right. They're holding PLP at Classic Billiards in Fort Lauderdale this year. David Bartosiak, Leah Bartosiak, there's nobody in this country doing more for pool. If you're in South Florida, you better check that room out.
I want to talk a little bit about Tommy Supplies. That's TommySupplies.com. And Tommy Supplies is a tattoo supplying company. They're one of the largest in the world. They're located right here where I'm from in Connecticut, and they are unbelievable. I checked out their factory. I'm friends with the owner, Tommy, and he's doing incredible things, not only for tattoos, but he also is all over the place. He does tattoo conventions and he's on the news. He's really doing big things. He's obviously sponsoring the Bowman Freezer show. So again, shout out to him. Great job. But Tommy's Tattoo Supply has some great products. They have Starbright ink. It's incredible ink. It's one of the most, I guess, best things out there for tattoos. You got to check it out. That's TommySupplies.com. Get your products from them. TommySupplies.com. Tommy's Tattoos. Thanks for being a sponsor.
So whenever you're in the Phoenix Valley, whenever you're in the Valley of the Sun, it's here in Arizona. You've got to come to Phoenix and check out Metro Sportz Bar and Grill. Metro Sportz Bar and Grill is your host for sports. You can watch any of your sporting teams on, I think, 40 or 50 flat screen TVs. They've got a section just for sports. But more than that, they've got 8 pristine Blue Label 9-foot diamond tables. That's 8 pristine Blue Label 9-foot diamond tables. And this guy, David Lee, the owner, recovers these tables literally every few months. They play like brand new. If you ever get a chance, you have to stop in. especially to Metro Sports Bar and Grill. Not only that, they have 9, that's right, 9 Blue Label Diamond bar tables, right? And they play absolutely perfect as well. They use only the best in Aramith pool balls. This place is your host for wings, beer, your best sporting events, and the best tables in the Phoenix Valley. No questions asked. Do me a favor, head over to Metro Sports Bar and Grill, say hello to David Lee, and use my name. Tell him you stopped in. Maybe he'll buy you a beer. Thanks to Metro Sports Bar and Grill.
Wayne Harriman, the Sandman. Wayne Harriman's been he owned a company a while back and he sponsored the Boom and Freezer show. He since has retired and he still is a sponsor of the show. And I want to give a shout out to my man Wayne Harriman. They call him the Sandman. Great player, a huge ambassador to the sport. Always helping out, donating to charities and anything to do in the pool community that needs help. So I want to give a shout out to my man Wayne Harriman, the Sandman. Thanks for sponsoring the Boom and Freezer show. We really appreciate it. I know Scott does, and I do as well. Thanks a lot, Wayne.
I'm going to talk about Manuel Gonzalez Jr. You might not know who this is, but I'm pretty sure you've heard about this. It's called Control the Rock. Well, we all know what Control the Rock means. That means controlling the cue ball, right? Manuel Gonzalez Jr. was in the Vietnam War. He got severely injured, lost his right leg and his right arm. He's from the Denver area, Denver, Colorado. Ended up making a pretty good recovery coming through. He loved pool so much, he ended up becoming one of the best players with no right arm and no right leg. What ended up happening over time is he started inspiring a ton of people. And every time somebody would come up to him and say, "How did you do that?" or "How did you do this?" he'd say, "I control the rock." So his son, Manuel Gonzalez Jr. the third, he ended up writing a book about it. All right. You can go to Control the Rock on Facebook. Do me a favor, check it out, controltherock.com. That's where the book is. You can order it, and it's a very, very inspiring story. Control the Rock, always.
I'll talk a little bit about my friend Andy Gow. Andy Gow has been a friend of mine for a long time, and he is an inspiration to me. He's an actual pioneer. He's the one that pushed me to start doing videos and run my shark stream. And now he is a full-fledged sponsor of the Bowman Freezer Show. And he is second to none as far when it comes to billiards. He's always supporting everybody as far as streaming, anything that's positive in the billiard community. He's making his name known in the billiard world. That's Andy Gow, and he has a motto. You know what his motto is? It's like, share, and subscribe. So here's to you, Andy. Thanks a lot.
It's the Pacific Northwest. That's right, the Pacific Northwest. It's PNW Pool Thing stream. Now listen, go to Facebook, PNW Pool Thing. That's what it is on Facebook, all one word. Jesse Johnson is the founder of PNW Pool Thing stream. It's your home for medium to high stake action in the Pacific Northwest with a touch of woodland mystery. What I mean by that is Sasquatch is the logo, but they're up there in the Pacific Northwest. There's a lot of woods up there. There's a lot of funny things going on, but you should check this stream out. 24/7 stream. This thing rocks and rolls. They've got action nonstop. And from what I understand, it's probably the best stream up there in the Pacific Northwest. Do us a favor, PNW Pool Thing on Facebook, all one word. Subscribe. It's free and enjoy the show. You know, so today's age, and it's been going on for many, many years, in my opinion, and I'm one of the victims of this that is fortunate to get through the other side. I'm so blessed to get through the other side, but it's people that have been plagued by drugs or alcohol. This is something that we all know somebody, a family member, a friend. We've lost a family member. We've probably lost a friend. Very important to all of us. And if it's not, it should be. There's a company called Invest 200. And Invest 200, what they do is they'll take your money, you'll get a return on that money, but that money is invested towards recovery homes. Okay. So they're building platforms for other people to get well. They're putting a roof over their head and they're doing everything they can to get this person in a better place mentally and physically so that they can get back to their families. Do us a favor, check it out, invest200.com. Just give it a look, check it out. It's legitimate. You'll get a return on your money. They'll deal direct with you. I think there's big value to it because you're not just helping somebody, you're probably helping a lot of people.
And now back to our show.
It's based on another thing that's happened a little bit in our country. I don't know if you've seen, I'm sure you've seen a little bit of it. That Ultimate Pool USA, the small bar table 8-ball. Johnny
Yes.
Archer was playing in it. A lot of the older American, Rodney Rocket Morris was playing in it. Have you seen that? Or did you play that at all in the Philippines, or 8-ball or bar tables, so smaller tables over there?
We have a bar table here in the bar, but not much. But in America, I play that a lot when I come there because with Ray Hansen, I always make tournaments bar table, and I love it. I mean, it's good. It's look easy, but it's not. It's tough.
How do you adjust your break on that table? Because you have such a powerful break. Do you change it when you're playing on a smaller table, or do you break the same?
I break the same. I don't care. I scratch, I jump or what, but I break the same, Mister Boom.
Mr. Boom.
I like it. Boom.
Mister Boom. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Right
Yeah,
there.
so there's
I still can break hard. Even I have a belly.
yeah, you still hit the ball square. You still hit them hard.
Yes.
I know Bobby probably isn't familiar with this, but the pool room that you and I spent a lot of time in, Sharks.
Yes.
Sharks has the same. They put a show together. Are you familiar with that show they put together?
Absolutely,
Bob?
of course.
Okay,
Yes.
so I got to know the owner over there, and I feel like
Yeah, that's
Ultimate Pool-
hardly Mariano, the
yeah,
owner.
and I spent some time with him. We went out one night. Good guy.
Yes.
They're trying to sell another season and really amp that up and make it even bigger. I think what they're doing, small, intimate setting with an arena with a lot of people that are really excited. I think that's really kind of the key. Obviously, Matchroom's doing great things, but when you get one pool table in a tight area with hundreds of people yelling and screaming, that's how you sell a product.
I think the place they have, I mean, they make only a small team. I think that's good enough. If they're gonna make more team, and then they need the venue because it's not too big, And Scott, he was there, and it's not bad for few teams, Scott, right?
Yeah, I was just saying for TV though, to sell it, what they're trying to do
Oh,
you understand
they
what I'm
need
saying?
yes, and then they need a bigger
It
bigger
looks
place.
good. It looks good.
Yeah,
They need a bigger
yeah,
venue for sure. Like what Matchroom's
yes,
doing with the
yes,
US Open and stuff like that. Obviously you can't compete with what Matchroom's doing. They're the best. But I think that they're on the
yeah,
right track. I think they're on the right track.
yeah. But this is not like a Reyes Cup, And this is
No.
only
Yeah, no.
No,
They're
it's nothing.
trying to get.
No.
They're trying to draw attention, trying to grow it. That's all. Do it good for the
Yeah,
sport.
yeah.
I
Oh,
think,
okay.
right? That's all.
Yeah, why not? Maybe next time when you have time, just come to Scott, and then you can talk to the owner.
Yeah, I would love
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I would love that. I would love that.
Yeah, I think, and then you can make a bigger place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
No,
All right.
we were just talking about how it looks like they're trying to do a good thing, not that we're
Yes.
trying to do something with them. definitely
Yeah.
not trying to do anything with them. But I feel like Ultimate Pool is a little bit like the setting is a little bit like what the Sharks are doing, a little bit like it. That's all I was saying.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Bruce.
Yeah.
You're on season number 3 for the Boom and Freezer Show. This is season 3. We're going to be doing a
Yes,
lot of talking, in the future about road games and hustlers. What's your best story of hustling out on the road? What's your best? Give us one story that you can tell us that you made a lot of money or you were really good. It was a good story. I want to know one story from you.
Well, in here in Philippines, I travel a lot and play for money when I was young, and I don't know what's the best. I mean, I think for me it's the best when I play Johnny Archer in Toledo, Ohio.
Tell us about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was. That's 1992, and I was playing tournament, and then That's in the Willard tournaments. I remember that name. That's in Chicago.
Yeah.
And then no. Sorry, that's in Ohio, Toledo. I think we played that tournament.
Well,
And then the tournament.
the Willards tournament was in Chicago, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, I playing that, and then I play CJ Wiley. I give the 8. First time I come in America.
So what happened when you and Johnny played? Tell us about.
Okay, I play Johnny Archer, and then we play for that time 5,000, raised to 13. The first set I beat him 13-12, right?
Yeah.
And then
So you're
Johnny,
up one set. You're up 5,000.
yes, and then Johnny Archer play again, and then race to 13 again. I win the log, I break, dry, and then Johnny Archer run out, win that game, and then he ran out 13 games in a row. No, 12 games in a
12
row.
games. Yeah.
Yes, he beat me 13 nothing. And
That's
then
unbelievable.
yeah, and then I say, okay, last set, just double the bet.
Yeah.
So hold on, Boosty. He just beat you 13-0, and you say,
Yeah.
Yes.
let's double the bet.
Yeah, let's double the bet.
famous story.
How
Yeah,
about that?
and
Famous
then
story.
and then he say yes. Okay, we play for 10,000, and then I beat him 13-11.
Yeah, that's
no,
pretty crazy.
No video back then, right? It wasn't like
No.
it is today, where all the videos. That's a great story right there.
No video that time. I think because that's 1992. I think I remember that's my first time in USA.
And you beat Johnny Archer for 10,000.
Yeah, but
And
the
I
way
beat
he did
Johnny
it,
Archer
right?
for 10,000.
Yeah, Johnny breaks and runs the set after he runs out the first rack, and then Boosty has the heart to double the bet.
How about that?
Yeah.
How about
Yeah.
that, Scott? That's
Yeah,
that's
pretty.
amazing.
I've known that story for a long time, but
We
I
got to
love
get our
that
viewers
Yes.
we got to get our viewers to listen to it, though. You know, that's a great
Well,
story.
they're listening.
They're listening.
Billy Cardona, he was there.
Yeah, he told
Billy
me.
Cardona's everywhere, right?
Yes,
He's in a lot of
that's my idol, Billy Cardona. That's my idol. I love this guy.
He was just on vacation with me.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, because you're always together,
Yeah, he's doing all right.
Father-
He's been
father
through a
and
lot.
son. Yeah, if you see him, say hi.
I will.
All right, Boosty, we're not going to take any more of your time unless you got anything else, Scott. I know he's got to go. Great talking to
Okay.
us.
All right.
All right.
Yes.
Thanks, Boosty.
Okay,
Thank
guys.
you, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
my
you
friend.
too. God bless.
We appreciate you very much. Thank you.
I'll call
Yes.
you.
God bless. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you to all who make this show possible. Jay Flowers, Classic Billiards, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Nick Marino Billiards, Metro Sportz Bar, Anytime Billiards, Control the Rock, Invest 200, Wayne Harriman, Andy Gow, In the Box, and PNW Pool Thing. We appreciate your support. Make sure to tune in next time.